There are a whole lot of powerful heroes in the Invincible universe, and a whole lot of them have made their way onto the Guardians of the Globe, the premier superhero team in Invincible. And today we're going to take a look at all of them, ranking each and every member of the Guardians of the Globe from weakest to strongest. And I'm just talking Guardians, while heroes like Invincible or Adam Eve or even Omni-Man, while they've worked with the Guardians in the past, they were never official members and so they won't be on the list. Maybe we shouldn't include Omni-Man for other reasons, and it might just be in bad taste. So let's get into it. What's up guys, this is DanCo. I do fight breakdowns, power ranking videos, or more deep dives into your favorite characters and franchises, with new videos every week. So if that seems great to you, well, sit back and enjoy the video. Hit that like button if you want to, or hit the subscribe button while you're at it. Shrinking Ray was a former member of the Guardians of the Globe, and just like his name might suggest, his only real superpower was shrinking. It allows him to move around and escape from traps pretty easily, but it also allowed him to be swallowed whole by Komodo Dragon. Knockout is a member of the Guardians with these incredible boxing gloves that give her superhuman strength. We don't know if they're magical or technological, but either way, the boxing gloves give her the ability to punch anything with some serious power. El Chupacabra is a member of the Guardians and has been one of Mexico's greatest superheroes for years. While he doesn't seem to have any superhuman strength or durability, he can go into berserker mode and grow claws that can do some serious damage. Darkwing was a member of the Guardians and was very similar to Batman, a human in peak physical form, a master in hand-to-hand fighting, always carrying around a massive arsenal of gadgets, and he had a pretty good knack at striking fear in his enemies. There was even rumors that he was everywhere all at once in Midnight City. Aquarius was the king of Atlantis and a member of the Guardians, before getting brutally murdered by Omni-Man. Aquarius could breathe underwater. Obviously, it was his natural habitat. He was incredibly skilled with his trident and water powers. When the original Darkwing died, his sidekick, Nightboy, took over the mantle and became the new Darkwing, and he really relied on his Shadowverse powers, which allowed him to walk into shadows, teleport, and trap enemies inside the shadows, leaving them there for forever. An Australian member of the Guardians, Kaboomerang is an expert in using boomerangs, especially exploding boomerangs. He's also got a slight telekinetic power, which he'll primarily use in order to better control his boomerangs. Best Tiger is a member of the Guardians from China, with unparalleled gunslinging abilities. He's the world's best marksman, able to shoot anything, no matter how big or small. He can ricochet bullets or even shoot with complete accuracy with his eyes closed. Shapesmith is a Martian on Earth, where he decides to become a superhero and join the Guardians of the Globe. Like all Martians, Shapesmith is a metamorph, able to shift the atoms and molecules of his body and transform into anything he wants. He can also use this ability to greatly increase his own physical power too. Outrun is a super speedster from South Africa. It's one of the newest members of the Guardians. Although we don't really know her top speed, she is fast enough to run across water, routinely blitz opponents, is even able to run from New York to Iowa in just seconds. A hero from Nepal, Yeti was recruited to be a member of the Guardians, until it was found out that he was just a 12-year-old boy. But that didn't really change too much, and after getting permission from his parents, Yeti joined the team, and he's quite a powerful member too. We don't know exactly how strong he is, but he was able to win an arm wrestling match against Black Samson. Green Ghost was one of the OG members of the Guardians. He had a magic talisman that, when swallowed, turned him green and intangible, thus the name green ghost. Duplicate is the wife of the Immortal, a member of the Guardians, and like her twin brother, she's able to create identical physical duplicates of herself at will. We don't know exactly how her powers work, but they come from a supernatural curse placed upon her family, and seem to be without limit. Duplicate has created up to 100 copies of herself before, and each of these duplicates are capable of acting on their own, feeling, and thinking, and are all telepathically linked with one another. Martian Man was an original member of the Guardians, and a lot like Martian Manhunter, he's able to shapeshift and control each and every atom in his body. Born to an extremely poor family, Rex Sloan ended up working as an assassin in order to try and make money. However, after meeting Adam Eve, Rex ended up becoming a hero himself, joining the Teen Team and eventually the Guardians of the Globe. Rexplode has the ability to alter the chemical makeup of an organic material, causing them to become unstable and explode. The normal blast from Rexplode is the equivalent of 10 pounds of TNT. That's just the average blast. Rex can easily blow up buildings and whole compounds. He's even killed an evil version of Invincible before, although it took everything he had to do it. Red Rush was one of the original members of the Guardians, and just like the Flash, has the ability to move at some amazing superhuman speeds. Black Samson is one of the few members of both incarnations of the Guardians of the Globe, wearing a power suit that grants him superhuman strength, invulnerability, and enhanced stamina and speed. And of course, there was that one time where he was charged up with way more power than normal and beat Omnipotus, a villain who was taking on basically every hero on Earth. That should put him way at the top of the list, but that's just a one-off and not Black Samson's normal power level. War Woman was another one of the founders of the Guardians of the Globe and one of their most powerful members, based off of Wonder Woman from DC Comics. Bulletproof is a member of the Guardians and even took on the Invincible mantle for a little while too. He's got the ability to absorb kinetic energy within his body. Now, full charge, he's incredibly strong, superhumanly fast, and nearly indestructible. And I'm not kidding. He's been described as fast as Red Rush, as invulnerable as Omni-Man. He's even hurt Invincible before with his punches. Brit is completely invulnerable. While he might not really have any other powers, some limited super strength, nothing really else, well, complete invulnerability is nothing to scoff at. Seriously, Brit has survived nuclear bombs before and completely unscathed. He's taken giant plasma attacks that destroyed whole big chunks of North America, and it's done nothing. Demon Lords have straight up tried to suck out Brit's soul to no avail. So yeah, complete invulnerability really isn't that bad of a power to have. The Immortal is a member of the Guardians of the Globe, who was the only member to survive Omni-Man's slaughter of the original team. And that's because the Immortal has the power of everlasting life, but he's also got superhuman strength, speed, and durability. So much so that he has been able to fight against Omni-Man several times in the past. And sure, he kinda gets destroyed each and every time. That's really no problem. The Immortal can truly come back each time and really live up to his name. Monster Girl is a hero that can turn into a troll-like monster on command. Only catch is, while she's actually an adult, every time she transforms, she gets younger and younger, so now she looks like a child. As the monster though, she is incredibly strong, incredibly tough, will actually become more and more powerful the younger and younger she becomes. And as the series progresses, Monster Girl does in fact get more and more powerful, able to one-shot some pretty powerful opponents and easily wreck threats that would even give Invincible some trouble. And that's not even Monster Girl at her best. No, like I said, the younger and younger she gets, the more and more powerful she becomes. In an alternate universe, that theory was really put to the test. Monster Girl had gone all the way back to just a baby in her human form. But when she transformed, she would become a gigantic, kaiju-like monster that would require several Viltrumites working together to bring down. Tech Jacket is a human named Zach Thompson who came into possession of an alien suit of armor, one of the most powerful weapons in the universe, and it granted him plenty of extraordinary abilities. He has superhuman physical abilities, but on top of that, can create whatever weapon he can think of in an instant. He's strong enough and powerful enough to fight against multiple Viltrumites at once, can take attacks from Viltrumites, and even take super nukes no problem. And Tech Jacket can even create weapons and energy blasts so powerful that he's been able to kill multiple different evil Invincibles all at once. But the most powerful member of the Guardians of the Globe, well, it's none other than Robot, a genius hiding behind a powerful mechanical suit. Robot was a former leader of both the Team and the Guardians of the Globe. Robot's able to control his suits with just a thought, and some of them are seriously powerful. I'm talking being able to fight against and hurt Invincible kinda powerful, complete with some seriously deadly and dangerous weapons on top of it. He's also built a countless number of suits, meaning that Robot can command a small army with just a thought, an army capable of taking on the Guardians, Invincible's Viltrumites, and Thrag's Viltrumite army. And last but not least, well, it's just Robot's intelligence. While he started out as a hero, he became a villain along the way, and won. He outsmarted the heroes, he beat them, and I think that shows why he's the most powerful member of the Guardians of the Globe. But what do y'all think? Sound off in the comments down below. I know you're gonna have thoughts and feelings on this one for sure. If you stuck around this long and made it to the end of the video, that's amazing. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting us. And if you want to go subscribe, well, go subscribe. You're going to see more videos like this one every single week. I'll see y'all then. I'll see y'all next time.